everyone, and welcome to our final Teen Take and Make activity for September 2020. Today we are going to do some painting with tissue paper. Here's a quick look at all of the supplies you'll need today. In case the photo wasn't clear, you need a white crayon, some tissue paper, a watercolor paper, and some water in a spray bottle. See the spray top there. So what you're going to do, you're going to start with your crayon and you're going to create what's called a resist image. So what I'm trying to do here is draw leaves as nicely as I can. And then what will happen is the dye from the tissue paper will not take over the wax and you'll get these beautiful resist leaves. You'll see me here continuing to draw my leaves, and I'll tilt the paper left and right to use the light to see where my leaves are on the page. I found it most helpful to dump all of my tissue paper out on the table so that way I could see all of the colors available to me. So you'll see me doing that here. Now what you'll need to do before we start using our tissue paper is spritz your page down with some water. So you'll see me take my water and I'm just going to spritz all over the page, making sure it gets nice and damp. You're then going to start placing your pieces of tissue paper onto your damp page. Now I chose leaves as my resist image and I thought it's fall, so I'm trying to stick with the red, orange, yellow color scheme here, but you can choose whatever you like. So you'll see me here just layering my pieces of tissue paper onto my damp page. I decided I'd like a few extra colors in there, so you'll see some purple and some brown as well. But again, just make sure you cover your entire page. It might look something like this. Afterwards, you need to completely spritz your tissue paper again. This is going to allow the dye to come out of the tissue paper and onto your page. Now that you've spritzed your whole page, you'll just have to wait until it's completely dry. Once it's completely dry, you can remove the tissue paper, and you'll see here the resist images of my leaves. My suggestion would be to make sure your tissue paper is very damp all the way over so that you have a little more color than mine does. So this is something you could put in a frame and change every season if you like. You can see those patterns there. But I had the idea that I think these would make really beautiful cards to send. So you'll see me here just folding my creation in half, and then I'm going to cut it in half with my trusty scissors here so I get 2 cards out of this design. And this very first one is for you guys. We want to thank you guys for coming to hang out with us again. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.